Tour alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England for tonight's main event. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up. Remember,
opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder. Good power punch, the right hand landed. Stunned, but all of a sudden now, surviving. A headshot blocked. Halfway through round number one. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Silk's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Last 10 seconds of this first round. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Considering the fact that in the last round, he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked, because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
A clean, crisp right hand by Silk. Little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook.
watch that.
Nice block. Halfway through round number two. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Silk's blocking ability is doing well for him there. I don't want to criticize him too much, Teddy, because by going defensive here after being stunned, hey, this might be the right strategy to employ.
As long as he doesn't stay with it too long. It's the right strategy to employ right now at this moment. But if you're going to win the fight, you have to find a way quickly down the road to get back to where you can score points and survive and be responsible defensively.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Silk's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. Round comes to an end. And it just boggles the mind time and time. We sit here ringside and we watch guys who waste time. They're out there just going through the motions, not firing off punches.
Hey, if you don't move your hands, you don't throw punches, it's hard to win rounds.
Just let it go, all right? You're taking a beat. Now, come on. What's going on? We need to win more rounds, right? We got to do something. You're throwing our game plan out the fucking window here. We still...
And round number 3 is underway. Now he ties up there. Nice block by Silk. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Oh, that's a good hook to the body. Halfway through this round. He just missed that shot up top. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. And yet another big shot comes in. He is down. Now, can he beat the count?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
A solid left hand by Silk. Scored well up top. 10 seconds remaining in this round. And that's the end of round 3.
Relax. This fight is so close. It's really close. Let those hands...
What did I tell you? Keep your hands up. You're throwing punches, but your hands are down. Are you good? Focus now. Focus.
Start of round number 4, but an interesting fight so far. Silk's losing this fight 1 round to 2, but keep in mind, the 1 round that he won, he scored a knockdown.
Well, in golf, they say you have to have a short memory. In boxing, sometimes a long memory. He must remember he can hurt him. He can get back in this.
Well, Teddy, you get in a spot like this, and everybody has their eyes on the fighter who was just knocked down in the last round. What do you look for? What tells you right away that you know what his status is?
Well, it's 2 things. The easiest one is the legs, Joe. I want to see if they're steady, if they're firm, if he's okay. But the next thing is his personality, believe it or not. It's kind of like when you go out to a bar with someone, they have a few drinks, and all of a sudden they're a different person. You know they're drunk. Well, I want to see whether or not my fighter's drunk. If he starts rushing at the guy, starts acting in a way that he's never acted before, I know it's time to pull the plug.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. And that's where he wants his man opposite him, right against the ropes.
Yeah, good work.
Good flush, straight left hand.
Active eye.
A little head hunting with the right.
Finish with a hook.
Silk's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. And now he scores with that left to the body. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Silk. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence, and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Let's see some more head movement.
That's a fierce left hand that landed by Silk. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Good exchange. He fires back. And he engages in the clinch. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. There's a straight right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Come on, cover up.
There's a good right hand. A solid uppercut by Silk. Solid left hand to the head. Final 10 seconds. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes off strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was. And whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight. Finish up good at the end of the round.
We have to pull ahead this round, okay? I need more than one punch from you now. More than one. This is it. You hurt it?
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Great job of protecting himself. He's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Not able to land the headshot. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
You're okay.
Boy, I know he's not in great shape, but all of a sudden he's doing a very good job of defending himself.
You know, it's a funny thing. He's fighting on instincts, and sometimes that's a good thing. You don't want to get hurt to get there, but you want to get there. Right now, he's doing things without thinking, naturally.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Off the target by Silk. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Just get out there.
Little head hunting with the left. Left to the body, and just grabbing onto his opponent.
Uppercut.
Looks to the head.
Uppercut.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Distance, such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. With his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly?
Well, first of all, he's got to use his jab to close it because he's getting picked off coming in. He's getting pot-shotted. So he's got to have something coming at his opponent that keeps him distracted. Use that jab. Now, don't use it conventionally, Joe. You're jabbing at the head, you're not finding nothing. You're just finding space. So jab a little lower. Drop the sights a little bit. Jab at his chest. Just so you touch something, and then you can work your way in. You can start to find them a little.
Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right?
Yeah, we'll get him.
Start of this round, start to the second half of this fight. First half of this fight, he completely dominated the action, Teddy.
Yeah, but you know what? It's kind of like they said in that movie, The Gambler. You know, they don't pay off at halftime. remember the guy wanted to collect his bets? Well, same thing. He's got another half of the fight. Can he be consistent? Can he keep his concentration? Can he keep doing what he's been doing?
Focus.
Nice solid left hand scored by Silk. And he just holds on there. He's throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
He took one, but then gave one. Good job by Silk. Accurate hook. Right on the mark with the hook up top.
Don't let him get to you, kid. Uppercut! Back to the body.
3 minutes gone by in this round.
This fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight, you gotta stay busy out there, all right? Because you're losing this fight. Why? Because you're not throwing any punches.
Keep it up. Keep it up. That's it. Nice work out there. Keep fighting smart and keep busy.
Teddy's scorecard has him down significantly here as we start round number 8. Silk's knockdown that he scored earlier has not been enough to keep him in this fight.
You got
No, it hasn't been. You got to light a fire a little bit. It's up to the corner. Now, you know, I believe in telling the truth, but sometimes you could fib a little bit. Maybe you have to. And right now, the corner should fib to him a little bit. They should say to him, you know what, that knockdown that you think you scored earlier, it's been taken away. What do you mean it's been taken away? It's been taken away. You didn't score it. So you better go out there and you better do it again.
He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is letting your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Silk. The halfway point of round number 8. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Punch!
That hook was well off the mark. Flush right hand to the head. Well off the mark by Silk. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
Get after him!
That round comes to an end. A round that I do believe he won. He fought much better there compared to what we saw out of him earlier.
Yeah, don't show me how somebody behaves when they're winning. You know, really, I want to see how someone behaves when they're losing. He's behaving the right way. He's getting himself back into this thing.
You gotta breathe. Just breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there? Now, you're not winning this fight, right? You're not winning. He's beaten. We need you to throw more than one punch out there, right?
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway.
Like what I see in there.
Pace yourself.
On the mark with the straight left hand. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead. Think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
You know, very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
Well, he's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here.
Unload!
Now hugging on the inside. Nice work, the left hand to the head.
Keep working the body. Uppercut.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Good, looking good. He's tired. He's tired. He's got...
And now they start round number 10. Silk's missing punches here. Now, the good news is he's throwing punches, but Teddy needs to be more accurate.
Okay, I give you the bad news.
Please.
He's throwing them to the wrong place. He's throwing them upstairs. He should throw them downstairs. This guy's moving his head. You go downstairs, you take away that head movement. Then you find them upstairs.
Not much action as he just ties up.
Left and right, left and right. Hey, keep your hands up.
Takes one, gives one. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. Well-placed hook there. Silk's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Unload.
And there he is scoring with the right hand. Scored well with that straight left. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Blocks that belt line well. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Silk. And this round comes to an end.
Don't worry now. I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up and keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and keep moving.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go. Listen.
Silk's going to go in one of two directions right here. Either he's not going to have enough left to pull this off, or as I look on your scorecard, and I note that he's only down by a very small margin, he's going to overcome that in these final few rounds.
Yeah, you know, it's going to sound funny, Joe, but it's not about his future right now. It's about his past. He wants to win. He's got to go back to his past. He's got to remember what he put into this. He's got to remember when he made the decision he wanted to be a champ, he wanted to be a fighter, why he did it, what he wanted to get out of this. He's got to remember that now and act on it.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Silk. And he's holding.
Keep moving.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Halfway through this 11th round. Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
Unable to score with the hook.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
How about that left hand?
All right, let's do it.
Left to the body. Last 10 seconds of this 11th round.
Keep moving.
I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt. where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the
I
night.
need you to move this round, all right? Move. Muévate. He's going to come in swinging. He thinks you're still hurt, and he's going to look to finish you off.
Which way will it go? Both men want it badly. Now the final round. A stinging right hand by Silk. Teddy, he's whopped. What a big shot. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think he's just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Silk's got no chance of keeping his opponent off balance. None at all, because he's not moving at all.
Maybe he doesn't want to. You know, guys start to deteriorate, not just physically outside, but inside. Maybe he's given up already. And maybe he doesn't want to fall down. He knows everybody's going to see that. But maybe this is his way of getting out of there. He knows the ref's going to stop it.
Time to bring it home. Final minute of the final round. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Silk's right hand scores well.
There you go.
You see him holding on. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck. Solid. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The ref is stopping this fight. Silk's unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him. So here we are late in the fight, just coasting along, and then that happens.
And that's exactly why it happened, because he was coasting along. Everybody was comfortable. Everybody thought nothing big's going to happen. We're going to wrap it up. And that's when something like this does happen.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.